Just caught this big bass. We'll get a measurement on him real quick. Big bass. Out here, first fish of the day. Is nice and you can tell super chunky fish. Nice fish right here. Got her on the Chompers jigs. She was a 3-pounder. Decent fish here. Good way to start off the day. Beautiful fish. So put it back in the water real quick here. There she goes. Okay, so I caught her on, wrapped around with the fluke here. Caught her on this Chompers football head jig with a, what is this? The Berkeley, I should know, Pit Boss in lime purple passion color. So hopefully get some bigger fish in that one. Second fish here on, guys. I'm shaking. Give me a second here. Let me raise him out of the water. I'm just keeping him in the water. You will not believe the size of this bass. Ready for this? Oh. Boom. 5.2, guys. What a brute. Biggest bass all year. You guys can tell that fish. Look at that monster. Nice pre-spawn female. I'm gonna get a quick measurement on her and I'm gonna put her back in the water here for you guys. Look at that fish. God. Look at the mouth on this thing. Pig. Alright. Hold on, give me a second here, guys. Keep her back in the water. Alright, one last look at this big old pig. Adjust the camera here. Go and sit down here. Big bass, guys. You guys can tell that fish, man. So 5.2, 21.5 inches. I'm gonna let her go right here. You can see that giant mouth. Beautiful bass. I almost don't want to let this fish go. Look at that thing. What a freaking brute, guys. Look at that fish. Look at that mouth. Oh my God, I'm so excited right now, guys. I've taken really good care of this fish right here. I'm just gonna give her some air for a second here. I actually caught her on the Chompers jig, which I'll show you in a minute here. There that fish goes, guys. Oh my God. So, I caught her on a Chompers jig right here. Right here, Chompers jig, 3/8 ounce football. I literally skipped it. I'm actually on top of it right now. There's a stick that comes out, and I flipped it right over on top of that thing. The thing hit, and it got wrapped around the stick, and I pulled her off. Oh my God, what a brute, guys. So that's I'm already up to like, what's that, 8 pounds? 8? Yeah, about. So that first one was still like 3 on the dot, and then this one was 5.2, so yeah, already starting a big bag today, just on this jig here. He's got another real chunky fish here. This one's 2 pounds, just weighed him. This fish right here is bringing my bag up just a little bit. Decent fish, you can tell here. I caught this one on the Chompers. I actually missed this fish like 3 times over by this dock. Hold on, let me just release this fish. You can tell, nice and chunky pre-spawner. A real fat fish. Beautiful. There she goes. And I caught him on the Chompers jig again. I actually missed this fish like 4 times before. I just kept flipping back up to him. So if you keep flipping back up to the fish, sometimes they'll come back for it, sometimes they won't, but you never know unless you try. So I kept doing it. I missed him like 3 or 4 times. I felt the taps, set the hook, wasn't on, but hopefully I can get back to you with some bigger fish than that one. Still flipping the docks now. I don't know if I was before. I think I was before with the cruncher. Yeah, with the Chompers tube. Picked up this nice 2.5 pounder. Tell she's super fat. A very fat fish here. Nice 2.5 pounder. Just weighed it up. Get my best 5 today. She's probably about a 17 incher or so, 16.5. Good fish. We're gonna let her go here. Let me get the camera. Here's a super fat 2.5 goes here. Beautiful fish. Look at that. Hey guys, another fish on this jig. I'm loving this jig so far. My buddy, actually, I traded my buddy some stuff for it, but wait till you see this one. Absolute porking fish. This one was 3.3. Beautiful fish here. Super full of eggs right here. You can tell this one's beautiful. Let me get a quick measurement on them before I let her go. So this one was 3.3. Look at 3.3 here. 3.3. You can tell how big that belly is right there. Just absolute brute of a bass here. This one was about 18.75 inches. See how fast she is. So here she goes. I got it. Yep. Another really nice fish here. This one's just under 3, 2 pounds, 14 ounces, or 13 ounces, I think it was. Beautiful fish. She's pretty chunky. I'm gonna get a few pics with her and I'll release her. This nice fish goes. Took great care of her. Chunky girl, you can tell. Pre-spawner. Caught her right off that dock right out of there. We're drifting a little bit, but nice fish here. So we're gonna let her go here. There she goes.